What's going on, Team ACA? How's everybody doing? Get excited, get excited. I am here at the office today. It is July 23rd, a great day to be alive, a great start for our second half of 2024. Can you believe that the second half has already begun? And I don't know about you, I am super excited about it. I am ready to finish the second half strong. And so we got to get out here and do what we need to do. People need our help. People need our help, especially our young people. Our young people need our help. They really, really do. A whole lot is going on in the world, and we need to be there. The American people need American Classic Agency. So that's the deal. How you doing, Pam, Maria? I hope everybody's doing well. And Kalinda. So, but yeah, so we got a lot going on, of course. I guess about 2 weeks ago now. Hey, Shelly. The installation of our new chief marketing officer, and I could feel the difference already on some of the things that he's putting together. Someone that's totally focused in the ACA, totally committed to ACA, and that's exactly what we need to get to this next level of greatness here at ACA. And to have people that have been with us for such a long time, they're loyal to the cause, and this is why we're going to be successful. Well, we're already successful. We're just going to the next level. How you doing, Barbara B? I've been knowing Barbara Bukavich for 35 years now. So we've been together a long time today. So long time. But anyway, taxation options. You know, I want to focus on that a little bit today. And I'm going to mainly focus on how taxable accounts work. And then probably next week we'll talk about the tax favored accounts. But, you know, people kind of got to know what's going on, really, as it relates to that money. So we'll focus on how taxable accounts work. We got to understand something. The government wants their money. Before I go there, let me get into this, too. We are preparing for our fourth quarter blitz. You know, so if you know of anybody that has good communication skills, that loves to help people, and that could use some extra income or may already be in the insurance industry, get them over here to American Classic Agency. We got a home for them. We're looking for people with a little bit of sales experience, not a whole lot, maybe 2 years, maybe 2 years of higher education. Don't have to be a master's degree, a college graduate, but just to show that they can learn. And then someone that's not changing jobs every 6 months. You know, so those are the kind of people we're looking for, and we have a place for them here at Team ACA. So anyway, here's the deal. How taxable accounts work. Number one, we got to understand something. The government needs to get their part, right? And it's going to get worse before it gets better. So we got to understand that. We got to start thinking about not taxes when we retire. We got to start planning all of this while we're still working. You know, where we can put our money and not have to share so much of it with Uncle Sam. All right, so when the taxable accounts work, they're after-tax dollars that go into this account. Interest that you earn on a taxable account is taxable, right? I don't know about you. I don't like paying the government unnecessarily, and especially unnecessarily and unknowingly. Taxes are paid annually, so this ain't nothing you pay when you feel like it. You pay taxes annually on these taxable accounts. Right? And you're paying taxes from the account. It's going to reduce your account balance also, because that's more money going out than what you're actually bringing in. But here's what else it does. I mean, we all love compound interest, but when you're paying out of the taxable account, it slows down the compounding. All right? We don't want that to slow down. We want to perpetuate. You know, we want it to make it go faster, you know, as it relates to the compounding. So we got to understand that. And then you're taking money from what you're used to living off of. You know, you're taking money from your current lifestyle. You don't want to have to take less vacations because of taxes. You don't want to have to shop at places that you normally wouldn't shop at because of taxation. You know, so you don't want to change your lifestyle because of taxes. But so often, so many people have to do that. You know, they have to reduce their current lifestyle because of taxes. You know, so if we know that, if we believe that taxes are going to be higher in the future, when should we really start planning for taxes? Not when it's too late. Not when we already have money that we've been saving for 30 to 40 years into a tax-infested program. It's pretty much too late then, because we can't take the money out and put it in a tax-favorite bucket or a tax-advantage bucket or a tax-free bucket, because now Uncle Sam is going to show up and tax you. And that's what we want to avoid. But we can start teaching our young people now how to use tax advantage type programs, EI life insurance, cash value life insurance, now when they're in their 20s. So by the time they get to their 50s and 60s, they can have hundreds of thousands of dollars that's tax free. You know what I mean? So that's what we got to start teaching our young people. But not only that, just teaching them for that. I mean, everybody needs coverage now, y'all. We got programs. If a grandmother's watching this and they want to do something for their grandchild, we could put you in a program where you only pay for it for 10, 15, or 20 years and be done with it. Everybody has to get covered now. I don't care who they are. Everybody has to get covered. You know, we need to stop worrying about what kind of plan it is. When someone passes away, they don't care what kind of plan it is. They want a check from the insurance company. You know what I mean? So let's keep it simple. You know, people need our help. They really do, and they need it bad. And I know people are traveling. I know people are on vacations. But we got to make financial planning a priority, right? And the only way we're going to do that, we got to keep teaching. So if you're watching this and you are head of an organization, doesn't matter if it's a church, civic organization, fraternity, sorority, book club, whatever, we are ready to come out and do a workshop. Our schedule is getting filled up now as we go into the fall blitz on doing financial literacy and workshops so that we can educate people the power of using life insurance and using it the right way, not just for paying a death benefit. Yes, it does that, and it's supposed to do that. But there are so many other benefits to it that most people are just unaware of. And the government knows it. The government knows that. And you're not going to see it on TV, but you can get it right here at ACA. Our agents are trained all over the country. They can help you set yourself up properly so that your family doesn't miss a beat in the event of an untimely death, a sickness, and you won't lose any money. So here are some things to consider about these taxable accounts, right? Access may be limited, right? But with life insurance, it's not limited. You don't even have to ask why you need $10,000 from it. If I have my money in my 401k plan at work and I need 10 grand, I got to explain it. Uncle Sam going to deal with me early with a 10% penalty. Not so with life insurance, right? The return potential, right? Those taxable accounts normally don't give us much of return. You know, life insurance has the guarantees. Inflation impact on your purchasing power. If I'm constantly paying taxes in an environment where taxes are going up, right, that affects my purchasing power. You know what I mean? So we got to be fully aware of what we're doing and understand it from a different perspective. And exposure to creditors, right? If you got your money in these taxable accounts, I mean, you know, Uncle Sam can get it, right? The credit card companies can get it. The government can get it, but not so with the programs that we're talking about with the life insurance. So there's a whole lot you can do, right, with a tax advantage and a properly structured life insurance policy that most people are just not aware of, right? But the wealthy people understand it. It's nothing but a tax code, 7702A. It's the biggest tax code in the Internal Revenue Service. And the government, again, you probably heard me say this before, those tax laws, 1982 Tax Equity Fiscal Responsibility Act, 1984 the Deficit Reduction Act, and 1988 the Technical Miscellaneous Revenue Act. If you look at that and understand it, you can see why the wealthy pay less tax than middle class, because they understand taxes. There's no limit as to how much you can put in these programs if you structure it properly, right? But the government puts a limit on how much you can put into an IRA or a Roth IRA or even your tax qualified plan at work. There's a limit, right? But not so with a properly structured insurance program. You can put in $200,000 a year if you want to, as long as that death benefit is big enough to handle that kind of money. I don't know about you, but that's good news that we have to spread, right? We have to correct the injustice of keeping middle America blind to this kind of stuff. But I'm here to tell you, ACA is all over the country, right? You know, I've been saying that we're in a political season now. I'm riding with Joe, I'm riding with Biden or whatever. Well, I'm still riding with ACA. And I'm going to ride and die with ACA. And I encourage you to get on board with us to join this movement of protecting income, getting people out of debt in 9 years or less, including your mortgage, and so we can leave a financial legacy. It's much easier to do that if we don't have the debt. It's much easier to do that if we can design an income stream that you can never outlive. So if you want to join us, give us a call at 301-794-4290 or go to aclassic.com, click on Join ACA, and put the name of Barbara Bocavage, Troy Holt, Pam Percival, Shelley Gloucester, or Anthony Stewart, or anybody that you know, or John Tay Robinson, anybody that you know that's already a part of ACA. You need to join us right now, because we are about to explode right now, right in front of your eyes. We are here to stay. We ain't going nowhere. So come join Team ACA. Thank you all for joining us. And I'll see you again next Tuesday, same time, same place. And we're probably going to talk about tax advantage programs. Thank you all. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.